If you didn't already know, I had a Thruxton R before this, which I really loved, and I actually traded in to get this. And I really loved the exhaust note on the Thruxton, it was awesome. So I actually tried to replicate it with the bobber. That was one of the very first things I did when I got it, because the exhaust had a nice tone, but it was just too quiet. So first thing I did is I made an X-pipe for it, and there's a video about that, you can check that out. And then I made an exhaust system for it out of an old Norton exhaust, and there's also a video about that you can check out. But anyway, I messed around with it and got the exhaust note I wanted, and it sounds good. Let's start him up. It's even got custom footrests on it, and there's a video about that too.
It's quite loud.
It's a great exhaust. Even a nice policeman liked it. He liked it so much that he gave me points for it. So it seems now that I've got to do a little bit more work on the exhaust. So now I've got to get a stationary noise test done. He also pointed out that I didn't have a chain guard on it, which was nice of him. So I've got the standard chain guard back on now, but I'm going to make a better one for it. One which is a bit more aesthetic and shows off a gold chain. There's going to be a video about that coming up in the future. It's a little bit ironic really, because I have actually been making baffles for the exhaust. I actually tried to make them magnetic. That didn't really work. But for now I'm going to put the standard exhaust back on, get the noise test done and get the bipool cleared. And in the meantime I'm going to be researching baffles and making some baffles for it. Where I'm up to at the moment is I've made baffles for it, some quick release ones, so I can mess about with them and try different tones and different things which makes a different noise. It's probably a lot of messing around, but this is what this channel is about. It's not about chucking money at things and buying stuff. It's about thinking outside the box and coming up with a solution. And it makes great content anyway, so here we go. This is where I'm up to now. That's the baffle I made earlier, which now fits in there. So that's my baffle. I've actually made it bolt on so that I can actually mess around with this bit and change it if I need to, and I have got something up my sleeve for that. This is like Frankenstein's exhaust, it just keeps growing and getting more monstrous. Right. And to get these, I've made these baffles, and I've made this bit removable, see, so that I can actually play about with it if the sound's not right and get the sound right. And I might even make that adjustable. That's for another day. So to get these on, it's just a case of pushing it on like that, getting these springs on here like this, giving that a bit of Bit of that. There you go, Frankenstein's exhaust. I've just put a decibel meter on my phone, so I don't know how accurate it is, and I'm going to try it in here. I probably should be trying it outside, I'm not sure. But we'll give this a go. That's fairly quiet, I think. I don't think it'd pass the test, but maybe with a cat on. That's how quick they come off. Let's try that. That's where we're at now with the exhaust. Now it's on them silly springs, I can actually take the baffles off and mess around with them and get a different sound out of it, because it is still too loud. And then when I've got a nice sound out of it and finished doing what I'm doing with the baffles, I can redesign the way they're held on, so I don't have to have them stupid springs. So stay tuned for the next instalment of the exhaust story, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff. And I've also got all my links below this video as well if you want to check out anything else I do. Have a great day.